Alright, so wanted to make another video because that's what I've been doing lately. And, just to complain. That's what I enjoy doing, complaining about other people and what they do. So, everybody's talking about COVID, all this other stuff about COVID. And I completely understand. And I think the most important thing is to wash our hands more than anything. But sitting outside of a restaurant waiting to pick up my daughter, and as I'm sitting here, I'm finding it funny because I'm watching one of the employees stand outside dance on the clock. He's got a broom in his hand, so it looks good, but that's one of the issues you have. It's fine to do things at work, but do it on your break. So as I'm sitting here, checking stuff out, I'm watching another employee. I pulled up to the restaurant. Not really sure what he's doing. He went in the back door, but he there's only 2 handicap spots, and he took up one of the handicap spots. So this elderly couple with a handicap plate, they just come through here. They didn't have a handicap parking spot, so I don't know if they left because of that or what the deal was, but this guy doesn't have a handicap placard or a handicap plate on his vehicle, and he's an employee of the restaurant, so it's he needs to be slapped, and slapped hard, and then kicked, and then I think I'd poke his eye out. I'd make him handicapped just because I think he deserves it. But that's just me, because I'm like that. But my real reason for this video is because I might have to watch. You got to watch this guy dance. I mean, he sucks too. He's not even a good dancer. I guess he thinks he's a rapper or something. I don't know what he thinks, but he sucks at what he's doing. That means his job. He sucks at that. He sucks at sweeping, and he sucks at dancing. He's in behind the trees now. It's kind of comical. But anyways, you come to a restaurant, and when I walk into a restaurant and I see a bunch of people with masks on, it doesn't necessarily bother me, but the problem that I do have is the fact that nobody hardly knows how to wear a mask. They're below their nose or down by their chin or on their head. They're everywhere but covering their nose and their mouth. So what's the purpose of wearing a mask? Then the other thing that absolutely drives me nuts about the mask deal and these restaurants is the simple fact that all these employees with masks on that are touching the food, dealing with your food, serving your food, around the food, what's the number one thing you see them doing constantly? Touch their face. They're constantly adjusting their mask, constantly pulling it around, moving it down. I seen one employee pull his mask down just to wipe his nose, pulls his mask back up to here, because all of them are only wearing their mask to here and their nose is uncovered. So you're not preventing anything. You're not preventing a single thing. I would prefer you to take your mask off, throw it away, and here's an idea: wash your hands. Wash your hands. After everything you do, wash your hands. I can promise you, this guy over here dancing and doing everything but his job, I can promise you, when he goes back inside the restaurant, he's not going to wash his hands. He don't care. He doesn't care if he gets a million people sick or himself sick or anything else. He could give a crap. And not to mention the fact that he's picking up garbage with his bare hands and touching his mask with it all. So yeah, it's quite disturbing to me. So the point of this video is restaurants, workers out there in the world, people that are wearing masks, if you're going to wear them right, and stop touching them. Stop touching your mask constantly. That's all you do is constantly mess with that mask. Stop. You're not helping anything. You are helping spread the virus more, because that's what you're doing. You're touching everything, touching that mask that has all those germs on it, because We all know you haven't washed that mask in probably weeks, if not months. It's disgusting. It's gross. Just throw them away and wash your hands and stop touching your face. It's simple. Well, I'm going to go watch this guy not work anymore. He has not done a thing except dance the whole time I've been here. I'm glad he's not my employee. Have a good day.